I'm Christine Ebbert, and I am the School Library Media Specialist at West Forsyth High in Clemens, North Carolina.
And we're here today to talk about WorldBook because you're a high school media specialist and you subscribe to the WorldBook web, right?
Yes, I do.
What do you think of WorldBook? Why did you decide to subscribe to it?
We wanted an answer to the problem of students constantly resorting to Wikipedia, which is, of course, a fine resource for just general information, but we're real conscious of our students using academic resources, and we wanted to give them something they recognized and that they could use in lieu of Wikipedia.
And how's that worked for you? Because this is your, second year with WorldBook?
It is, and we have had real success using WorldBook. They recognize the name when we introduce it to them, but I will say that probably much of our usage is based on the strength of the product as we sell it to teachers, because I do a lot of in-service with teachers, and I also do a lot of collaboration. And what we have done is make an effort to make a source from WorldBook as a requirement to the lesson. that
Can
the
you
teachers are
can you
teaching.
expand on that a little bit?
Yeah, we bring, sometimes I'll offer in service for teachers and bring them in and teach them a product and teach them the value of using the product, even down to the fact that the students can get their citations from there, that the U.S. history people who love to see primary sources, students can get an encyclopedia article and then also access a primary source document in one kind of shopping. I kind of promote it as a one-stop shopping place. And so I use my access to teachers in that way because I know that if I can sell them, they're going to sell the students.
So how hard of a sell is it to teachers?
Not at all. They're getting a little tired. There are still some out there who will just say, oh, go Google it. But, we're becoming more rubric-driven. We're becoming more aware of the fact that with larger class sizes, we've got to find a way to streamline assessment. And so if they can build in a requirement that you have to have one WorldBook source, one source from another database, and then one print or one World Wide Web source, and students acknowledge the difference between a World Wide Web source and a resource from an academic database, then it makes the teacher's job easier.
So in that way too, you're teaching information literacy too. then.
Absolutely. And the teachers are too, and they don't even realize it, and that's all part of the new model, so, in curriculum, so it's been real helpful.
And have the teachers been, have they been pretty excited about it? I mean, have they been?
They have built it in when students come in here to do research, or when a teacher as an outside assignment gives a class an assignment, they have actually built WorldBook into their assignment. I mean, you can look at their actual lesson plan and see that one of the sources they're requiring is an article from WorldBook, whether it be a primary document or just one of the encyclopedia articles.
WorldBook has the reputation of being a K through 8, but you find it just as good for high school.
Absolutely, absolutely, and it's reliable, and they recognize when you talk to students, when I teach them in here, and I talk to them and I say, WorldBook's the encyclopedia you've accessed on the shelves. Well, now they've gone, I say they've gone on steroids, and they're available for you online now, and it's not just their encyclopedia articles, it's perhaps magazine journals, maybe even some websites that will all link to your topic.